So for me, it's not just about the thrill of the hunt. It's about rescuing these treasures from their inevitable fate, which is becoming landfill. So if you think about it, your grandmother probably had it. Your mom definitely got rid of it. And we're about to bring it back. So let's go thrifting. Hey everybody, I have a Goodwill haul to share with you guys. Myself, my mom, my daughter, and my son went to Goodwill on Saturday last week. And you guys saw that shop with me. So this is the stuff that we picked out. Now, I had way more stuff in my cart, but my mom was the little good angel on my shoulder telling me, you don't need that, you don't need that. So I did end up putting quite a few things back. I hope you guys like this little change in video, by the way. My mom had me delivered a ring light for Mother's Day, so I'm like testing it out. And then this is like my dining room wall. I don't have to have like a fancy background or anything like that. So super exciting times, you guys. So anyways, let me just get started. The color there that was 50% off was purple. So we only found one thing that was purple. I have a hard time finding things on sale there, like their sale color. So this was the only girl we found. That's it. I think she was like, I don't remember what she was. She was under $1 because I think her original price was $1.18, I think. So she was under $1, but we got her. She's made in Taiwan. We got these cute little salt and pepper shakers that are shaped like carrots. Who doesn't love carrots? These were $1.18 for the pair, as they should be in a pair. This, I love this when I saw this. This is, here, let me show you here. This little clay house. It was taped together. So I had no clue that it came apart until I got home. And it says Lithuania on the bottom. But it comes apart like that. You could put a tea light or those little like incense cones or even a stick because it could come out the chimney. But it's so cool. It's like clay and like teal or turquoise enamel. I love it. I thought that was really neat. So we got that. Bianca spotted these little mini salt and pepper shakers. They're made in Japan. They would have had a little bit of more luster on the top, I think. Unless it's supposed to be a gray luster. I'm thinking, I was like, oh, was it supposed to be purple, you know, and it's just kind of rubbed off. But I don't know. You guys, can you see that? So I got those. Those were $1.18. We also found this little Circus Memories slag glass plate. Has a little elephant in the middle. And it also comes with its little paper that they tape to the back, and it tells the little story about it. These don't go for too much online, but I think it's really cool though. We'll still give it a go. Then I found this guy. I have one of these. This one is like way more purple and pink than mine is. Like this guy's purple areas, I think on mine are like a pink color. There was one little salt shaker that went with it, but I couldn't find its mate. Also, it had like a giant chip on the toe, so I just left it there. But this was $2.98. This little creamer. So cute. I love it. Okay, so we got that. Then my mom spotted this. You guys might have seen this in the video. Don't have a clue what it is or who made it or whatever. It was $2.98. It doesn't say anything on the bottom, but it's kind of crude in the way it was made, you know. I think it's really neat nonetheless. Cool artwork. Really cool. So we'll give that a go too. Then we picked up this pitcher. Let's see, you could tell with the light, it's like a blue and purple. It needs to be wiped off a little bit, but I thought this was really nice too. And it's actually signed Paul on the bottom, if you can see that. I thought that was really nice. Really nice. Then, oh my gosh, I about had a heart attack when I saw these two girls sitting on the shelf. But there's the reason why they were still on the shelf. She has two little chipped wings. On the very tips of her wings, she has a chip. It makes me so sad. I still got them though because I've seen quite a few listings that says that it looks like repairs have been made or that they repaired it X, Y, and Z. So I'm thinking maybe I can put a little bit of gold there or just leave it as is and the buyer can do with it as they want. But I didn't even really show you, but she's the left, or yeah, like, right, hold on. Let me peel that off. Joseph Originals. And they're like the birth years, or not birth years. Well, like the year you are, you know, when it comes your birthday. Obviously, she's 8. And this little girl was $1.18. Hopefully this doesn't rip off her original sticker. It's been on there all these years. Okay. It was $1.18. It says Joseph Original. Try that again. Joseph Originals. And sticker says Japan. And Joseph Original sticker on the side. And what was her problem? I forget. Oh, she had a chip. Oh, stuck to my hair. Ugh. She had a chip on her wing too. Like right on the bottom there. So, I don't know. I just was like, you would laugh. This shelf that's above me that you can't see has lots of figurines on it that are just like that. It's like a running joke actually that I have. Every one of them is broken. Every one of them has a problem. And I love these little figurines. I love the little girls and stuff, but I can never find them in good shape. So it's like every time I find one, like, let me show you this one. Like this girl. I remember she was 89 cents at the thrift store. Her neck was completely, can you see that? It was completely snapped off. This arm holding the cake was broken off at one point. And she's missing some of her little flower things here. But oh my God, isn't she so cute? Oh. And it says Lipper and Man, I think is what it says there. But she was, I don't know, she was 89 cents and she has seen much, much better days. But yeah, my whole shelf is filled with those broken little figurines. Anyways, we also found these little fox salt and pepper shakers. These are modern as well, but they were still so cute. So they'll probably, these modern ones probably go in my booth, you know, but really cute. I'm a sucker for salt and pepper shakers. And then these are my favorite. Oh, I didn't take these apart to see what they say. These are $1.18 as well. There was a little chip, like in the a little chip like in the glaze. But hold on, I gotta show you because my mom pointed it out. Oh my gosh. I want to see what they're marked on the bottom. Oh, Lordy. Oh, there we go. Oh, Fitz and Floyd. They say catnap. Well, would you look at that? But, Jesus. But they sit like this. Hold on. Okay, so when it sits on the table, they sit like this. Like he's napping on him. Cute. I like them. So we got those. And then we got this. Ooh, we already listed this and I took the tag off. I want to say it was $2.98. When we were trying to research it, I think we were just trying to look it up to see if it was more decorative or you could actually use it. I mean, it is glazed inside, so possibly, yeah. But there was some people saying that it was that, because some of like McCoy pottery wasn't marked, and they're thinking maybe it was. That's what different like threads I was reading. There's different color greens. Like this is the more like chartreuse color, and then there's a dark color green. It has like a nice chip right there that someone tried to paint over. But other than that, it is so cute. And it's like tiny. So we got that. Then this I loved because I love redware. And this reminds me of it with the black glaze and the red clay. I love it. So this is probably a tourist item from the Dominican Republic. It's signed. But look at that. I just love it. What is it with me in mugs? It was $1.18. So cute. Then this, you guys are probably gonna be like, what the hell did she buy that for? But it's a little Lusterware Ohio mug. I don't know. My husband's from Ohio, so I was kind of like, oh, my heart, you know. But it says Ohio, the Buckeye State, and it's like this luster. And it says Lipco, $1.18. And I thought this one's pretty awesome. $1.18. No marking. Yep. But you could feel, it's one of those ones where you could feel the artwork in it, or you know what I'm talking about. But it's a sailboat with seagulls. I like it. Then the last two mugs went right before we were leaving, and as we were kind of giving up because my children were not in a good mood, I'll just be nice. There was a lady bringing out a cart, and we took a few things out of the cart. I think this came out of the cart. I'm pretty sure this did. My mom grabbed this. Now, let me tell you something about my mom. She has a very good eye. When we go out, she has a good eye, and she has a different eye than I do. Yeah, some things we might have grabbed the same, but she sees something in things that I might be like, I don't know, or it might be like I didn't grab it because of the price point or something like that. But I've sold like so many things that she's picked that I probably wouldn't have grabbed. I don't know. I just wouldn't have grabbed it. So she picked this teapot. Tea? Coffee? I forget. I think it's tea. But it says, produced exclusively for the National Trust based on the Temple of Apollo at, I am not going to try and pronounce their cities, the property of the National Trust. So it's in really nice shape. There's a few of them on eBay, but they're all overseas in the UK. Couldn't really figure out a year in our quick search, you know. But I'm telling you, my mom's got an eye. I'm telling you, it's just different than mine, and that's why I love going with someone, like, because they'll see something in something in things and something else that I just didn't see, or you get almost tunnel vision. You're like focused on maybe finding a specific thing or looking for specific like eras, you know what I mean? And you don't see anything else. So it's really cool going with someone else to see what they get, and then if their item sells. Like Gabriel, when he found that pottery bowl, I still have to put that, I think I have to put it on eBay though, in my eBay shop, because I can't figure out how old it is, and you know, Etsy is like 2,000 and later. So it'll be interesting to see if that sells. He'll be so proud of himself. And so is my mom when her stuff sells, I'm telling you. So that's a really long story about grabbing stuff out of the bins, but that's me. This was another thing that was in the bin. It's a Starbucks Washington, D.C. mug from 1998. They have these marked $4. They're starting to catch on. So, I don't know. But I got it. I would have preferred it been 99 cents. You know. Then I got this Hot Lana at Lana 1. And this... Oh, this one was labeled. Nope, this one was. Maybe not. Maybe it was that manila mug that I almost dropped in my other video. But anyways, these were $4 a piece. Then I got these. These are more modern too. So these were $3 when the rest of the pairs were $1. I don't know why, other than who was pricing them at that moment. They're not marked by anybody special or anything like that. I just thought they were cute. So since these were $3, I'll probably put the, I don't know. I was gonna say online, but I don't know. Then we got these. These have a little chip on them, but they were just so neat. They're so like Picasso-like. They were $1.18 for these salt and pepper shakers. Right here is the little chip right there. But I bet you could take a little bit of paint and like, I don't know, maybe clear glaze or nail polish or something and cover up that hole. Where does the salt and pepper? It must come out of the sides. I was gonna say, where does it come out? But I thought those were so cool. So my mom and I both saw these. Both of us grabbed those. Okay, I think I have two more things and I've talked your head off. This came out of the bin. I posted this in Old Things Identification Facebook group where I'm an admin. That's Jocelyn, for those of you guys that don't know. Her YouTube channel is The Crazy Lamp Lady. So she has a Facebook group that she created because she was getting 8 billion questions a day asking for help to identify prices and like eras and, you know, just identify stuff. And she's like super duper busy. So she created a Facebook group. And I posted this in the Facebook group to see if anybody really knew anything. Well, actually, I didn't post this. I take it back. I posted the mark on the bottom because I couldn't find anything about the mark. I do know it is porcelain. It says Austria. And it's like, it looks like two, like maybe there's supposed to be a pickaxe or something. Maybe. With a crown and some ribbon. And then it says BMC, which is probably the person who painted it. But it's really pretty. And I want to say it was only $2.98. So it's like hand painted. And let me see if I can see that. Can you see that? So if any of you guys know, I don't, who that is, that would be great. Then the last thing we have, and I noticed as I was putting everything out on the table that it's actually missing another handle right here. But it's this men's valet. My mom picked this out. The inside looks pretty darn good. It's probably, you know, 70s, 80s. But it opens up here. You can put some little coins right here. Let's see, hold on. Oh, has a yellow tag. And then whatever jewelry they have in here. And this is $3. So yeah, that is everything, guys. Wow. I talked your head off, didn't I? Anyways, so you guys, if you see anything here you like, make sure you keep checking out my shop because I post new stuff all the time. And some of this stuff is already in there, actually. Oh, I forgot these. These little frosted horsey glasses. Who were they by? I forget they're by. I think it's Libby. I forget. I have some, but I think I only have 2. So this will make a set of 4. But they're like tall, like iced tea glasses, or, you know, like that. So that was the last thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey guys, you like what you saw in this video? Be sure to check back at my Etsy shop. I post new things all the time. If you guys like treasure hunting as much as I do, be sure to click that bell, y'all, so you can be notified when more videos are posted. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.